When I thought of the word rape, nothing came to my mind. The small word of 4 letters still remains unclear or partially defined. In this world of science and technology, rape is still an ignored terminology. Why is solving numericals more important than solving social problems? Why are terms like menstruation and rape only heard in whispered form? It's easy to point at the government and say, we don't have strict rules. Why don't we amplify those whispers into loud voices in every class discussion of schools? But we are too busy discussing atoms and molecules. We all know the cause of First World War, that is, due to the murder of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. But do we know that rape and murder of victim go hand in hand with every displacement made by the watch in the hour hand? We are asked questions like causes and consequences of World War I in 9 Mark. We should include questions like why does rape exist whether it's daylight or evening dark? Why does a girl feel scared to take a walk? Is it due to the fear of the dark? Or rape is a topic we are not allowed to openly talk? We need to realize that clarity is power, and rape cases are increasing every hour. All we do is make assumptions. We don't know the real cause. Short skirts. Really? Who are we to judge? These assumptions have made us blind because we are not trying to understand the sensation triggered in rapist's mind. And I believe that students can solve social problems because they are realistic and practical than numericals. We need to make an open talk about the topic outside the 4 walls. Next, we don't know for whom the bell tolls. We need to realize that these millions of students have billions of ideas. We should make an open discussion with them because they are brainwashed by social medias. What social media does is assume the cause and point finger on others. When we play this blame game, to no one it bothers. We need to realize that victim is 1 in 3 in between wives, sisters and mothers. So we need to take responsibility and end this blame game. We need to understand that if we are raised in harsh environment, we'd also be the same. Next time you point fingers at others, realize you are wrong 3 times, because the other 3 fingers are pointing in parallel lines. We need a bulletproof mindset because this problem will be solved in long term. The first step is to stand as one with victims and victims to come. Secondly, all schools should discuss about rape and social problem as class activity because not all homes see these discussions as essentiality because they are brainwashed by medias what they think is reality. We must talk to students and clear out their doubts. Take them tours to broken miserable people to hear them speak their hearts out. We need to stop assuming thoughts and start living here in the moment and see if someone doesn't live fully due to their fears. If you can, please help them to take a stand, because sometimes all they need is someone who tries to understand. Go to places and make a real survey. Find out real reason why problems increase day by day. Don't just sit and scroll feeling sad for someone. You don't need a wake-up call. The answer lies in seeing reality, not trying to escape it. Because if we stand together like the same color in the game of Tetris, the problem like rape will disappear every time it tries to fit.